Good morning, you guys. I hope you guys are having a good morning or afternoon so far when you're watching this video. This glare right here is just, there we go. But you guys, I wanted to come real quick and just say, find the happiness and find your joy in the situation of everything that's going on. And stop questioning God. You know, we don't question God when He provides us with a new car. We don't question God when we get a raise at work, when we get that new job, when we get that new promotion. We don't say, well, God, why did you give me that? We don't at all. So why are we questioning Him when, you know, we're losing loved ones and things around us are happening and our atmospheres are being shaken up? Why are we questioning God then? Because the same God that gave you all of those things and protected you from that car accident and protected your child and protected your parents, He's the same God. He hasn't changed. He won't ever change. He knows what He's doing. And I know it's hurtful and sometimes you don't understand what God is up to, but it's not for us to understand. It's for us to just process things, go through it, and keep going. That's our job. God has been doing this for a long time. Like, our minds can't fathom the things of God. Our minds cannot have even a recollection of a partial of God's mind in the way He thinks. And with the coronavirus, I know people are losing loved ones, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. I am so sorry to hear about all of these things, and it's hard when you get on social media and start scrolling and you see people dying, and my heart goes out to them. My heart goes out. But in the midst of the storm, we still need to learn how to lean and depend on God. He's going to get us through it. I know at the end of this battle, you know, when you go through World War I, II, III, whatever, when you go through a war, some of us are going to be wounded and some of us are going to lose our life for the fight. And this is the same situation I'm looking at. By the end of this, we're going to come out on top. We're going to come out with victory. You know, I know some of us are going to be lost during the battle, but don't forget the fight that they put up. Don't forget the good things about that person. And some of us are going to be wounded. Like, some of us are wounded going through this, just not knowing, stressing and losing our jobs. Some of us are getting really wounded when it comes to this situation. So don't lose sight, you guys. Still trust God. Still know that He's been on the throne. He's sitting on the throne and He knows what He's doing. You just have to trust that. You know, sometimes, and I'm not saying that, you know, sometimes I do ask God myself, like, God, what are you trying to tell me? What is this situation that you're trying to put me through? Why am I going through it? I try to figure out the why and the what and the how sometimes as well. But when it comes to questioning who God is, I never question who He is. I just always sometimes ask about His agenda for my life. You get what I'm saying? Because God is God. He's our Father. He's not going to do anything to hurt us. And I know sometimes, and I know some of you guys are angry at God right now for taking away your loved ones too soon. And I understand your grief. But just know He's a Father, and He's not an author of lies. He's not going to lie to you about anything. So we need to learn that God is God. He's our Father. He's not going to do nothing to hurt us or to try to cause pain on us. I mean, sometimes, yeah, He does have His wrath, and His wrath come with a price, but sometimes we put that on ourselves. But that's not talking about coronavirus. That's a whole different subject. But you guys, just trust God. That's the whole point of this video, is learn how to trust God, even when you have anxiety, even when you have depression, even when you're stressed out, even though your job is gone, even though your kids are acting crazy now that you got to do homeschool. Trust God. Like, He will never fail you. Never fail you. So, until next time, you guys, I hope you have a blessed day. I'm going to pray and walk into Food Lion really quickly. I don't know about y'all, but I pray and I cover myself before I walk in any doors right now with everything going on. But yeah, you guys, until next time, have a good one. Thank you for taking a ride along with your girl, and have a good day.